Hello friends, welcome back to Rocks for Brains. It is still very much winter here. It won't stop snowing, and I still haven't been able to get out to do any rock hounding. So we're gonna make something. A couple months ago, I did a video where I put stone inside of a channel inlay ring because I wanted some practice for making some rings for one of my coworkers and his wife. And the time has come to make those rings. I have kind of an ambitious plan, and hopefully I'm not going to screw it up. I'm going to show you what I'm going to try to do here. He gave me an assortment of rocks to use as the source material. So got a little bit of schist and granite, and some that are, I think all this is granite, but it's kind of sparkly. Of course, we're gonna have to break these a little bit, crush them up into either powder or just very small bits. But the idea is that the black schist is the background, or at least the majority of it, and then there's going to be almost like stripes going through with the pink material with the granite, because I'd like to try to make it look like a rock layer that has intrusions going through it, the granite intrusions. So I don't know, we'll see. I've got some tools. I was thinking about how I could do this in a very detailed manner, and I thought about the way that sand paintings are done, because if you have, some sand in a little tube or a little, I don't know what the proper term is for the actual tool, but then you can just kind of like tap it and have the flow of the particles be controlled better. So I've got just straws that I cut up for that. And I do also have some flat, kind of like syringe ends, which I was going to use for some painting, dot painting, but that might work as well. We'll see. I'm probably going to try to practice a little bit on some paper or cardboard to try to get the lines, because I really don't want to screw this up. I've got kind of one chance on each ring. I guess I could, do have time to order another one if I absolutely had to, but I would rather not have it to redo it. So I'll get started on crushing these up, or at least breaking them up into smaller bits, and then crushing those bits. And we'll go from there. not terrible. I think that might actually work. All right, I just have to get the rings set up. I do have an extra ring somewhere. I may start with that one, just to make sure. Of course, I have to find it first. Well, I didn't fill the whole practice ring, but I think that's gonna look pretty good. This one, even in the parts that I did put stone in, I'd have to put a little bit more in to fill the gaps, but yeah, I like the way that's looking. That is really cool. All right. Think I'm ready for the real ones now. We'll give it a go. Ground it down once just to make sure there weren't any empty spots, and then put some medium glue on there to fill in any cracks. And we'll get it on the flat lap machine again, grind it down, and polish it. He approved of the first one. Oh, my hands are filthy. And so I went ahead and made the one for his wife. And that turned out pretty well. I used the thick glue on the outside of this one to see if it got any shinier. And it is actually a little bit shinier. The stone anyway. So I may or may not redo this one and just put another coat of the thick glue on top, CA glue, and then repolish it. We'll see. Not tonight though, because it's cold. And it's dinner time. Whew, I am going to go back inside the house where it is warm. Sun has gone down now and it gets really cold in here. So that was actually pretty fun. It turned out, the rings turned out better than I thought they were going to. And I'm glad that my coworker likes them. I hope his wife does too. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, try to learn something new every day. Bye.